widowcare.org.
Losing a spouse is the start of a difficult journey. In the midst of processing the grief of loss, family members face a whole new way of life. It often includes financial stress, anxiety about covering the tasks or roles that were once handled by a life partner. This journey of grief and loss is much easier if there is a bridge to a community of support and practical help.
My name is Amy Snyder. I was married to my husband Kevin for almost 25 years. He had been depressed for a long time, but I didn't think that he would ever take his life. His business had failed. He had quite a bit of debt. And that was one of my first thoughts, is how am I going to handle all of that? The afternoon of my husband's death, a friend of ours who's an accountant came out and told me specifically that I would not be responsible for his debt, and that he and another friend of ours who's a lawyer would be helping me pro bono to deal with the debt and the creditors. Having that help kept me functioning, actually kept me from going into despair myself. It also enabled my boys to continue going to school, and we got up and went to work and school every day. We had so much encouragement and help that it helped to make the pain and our own grief a lot easier to bear, because we had others bearing it with us and helping us solve practical problems.
This is the mission of Widow Care. We are a nonprofit serving Montgomery County, Maryland, just outside the nation's capital. There are over 100,000 widowed individuals here who are at risk for social isolation, depression, and even job loss. Many don't have the proximity to a family or a social network to help them. Our mission at Widow Care is to mobilize volunteers to provide support and stability to help widows and widowers recover from their loss.
We believe that the world should be a place where widows and widowers have a supportive community to rely upon and to strengthen them as they regain stability after the loss of a spouse. And our vision at Widow Care is to help restore them to vibrant, thriving life. Join us at Widow Care in being a bridge from grief to hope.